I am particularly happy to be at this function for multiple reasons. As the principal noted, my family has a long association, of course, first with WPA Sandra Pandya Nadar and his family, but also with the Nadar community across multiple generations. I myself am personally friends, fellow students with so many members of the community, particularly from the Ayanara family, Tirukoteswaran, Adipati, Adipan, Abhiruban, and my dear friend and classmate was the late AMSG Jayagraham, the younger brother of AMSG Ashokan. In that sense, I feel almost as a family member to be here today with all of you. அதற்கும் மேல் சமூக நீதிக்காக குரல் கொடுத்து போராடிய நீதி கட்சியின் 4வது தலைமுறை பின்பற்றும் ஒரு அரசியல்வாதியாக, கொள்கைகளை பின்பற்றும் அரசியல்வாதியாக, நாடார் சமுதாயத்தின் வரலாற்றில் பின்தங்கியிருந்த சூழ்நிலையை ஒழித்து கல்வி மூலம், தொழில் மூலம் முன்னேற்றத்துக்கு பாதைக்கு வகுத்த அந்த சமூக நீதி மற்றும் தலைவர்கள் வழியில் வந்தவன். எனவே இங்கே இத்தனை மாணவர்கள் பட்டம் பெறுவதை பார்ப்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சியை தாண்டி பெருமையும் அடைகிறேன். It is beyond question that education is the basis for all progress, particularly if it has to be equitable progress where all members of a community, of a society, of a state, of a country will have at least an equal opportunity to make some kind of progress in their lifetime. It is the ambition of every parent that their children should have a better life than they did. And the only way to ensure that is through increasing education. In Tamil Nadu, we are very fortunate that we have the highest gross enrollment ratio in higher education, which is almost double the national average at 52%. The root cause of us being to achieve those kinds of statistics are institutions like the Vellachami Nadar College. It is here that education is taken to the rural areas, to all parts of society, to the common man. The yeoman work in this college, starting in 1965, is exemplified by the many graduates and the many alumni of this college, not least the current principal of the college. We live in a connected global economy. The only way as a society we can improve the quality of life for our citizens is to produce a younger generation that can hold its own and compete with any other country on the basis of productivity, for which education is a core component. I was thrilled to hear from the secretary that TCS has come and done campus recruiting in this college for the first time and recruited many tens of students at very high salaries. That, I think, is a testament to the executive committee and the management, who not only look at the quality of education but also the employability and the actual employment opportunities of the students. In such graduation ceremonies, there is always a bittersweet emotion. Many of you have spent the best years of your life as students in this institution, learning to be independent, learning to stand on your own feet and prepare to face the future as adults, making the transition from children who live with their parents to independent members of society. At an occasion like this, it is customary for guests like me to offer a few words of advice. In my own case, my life experience drives the advice I'm going to tell you. As much as this is an ending of your college life and a beginning of a new career or a new horizon, at some level, life is a continuum. There are no permanent endings and no completely new beginnings. In fact, any victory in any endeavor is itself only temporary and a means to start the next endeavor. Similarly, any loss or any failure should only be seen as increasing experience and increasing the skill set required to take on the next endeavor. In most educational institutions, sports and extracurricular activities are the way that people learn this every day. Every race is a new race. There are no guaranteed victors, and the next race starts equal, irrespective of the last race's outcome. So it is in life. இந்த இனிய விழாவிற்கு என்னை அழைத்ததற்கும் இங்கே திரளாக கூடியிருக்கிறவர்களுக்கும் என் நன்றியை தெரிவித்து, இங்கே இன்றைக்கு பட்டம் பெறும் மாணவர்களுக்கு அவர்கள் பெற்றோர்களுக்கு என் பாராட்டை தெரிவித்து, இந்த கல்லூரியை சிறப்பாக வழிநடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கும் மேலாண்மை குழுவினருக்கும் முதன்மை ஆசிரியர் உட்பட்ட அனைத்து ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் என் வாழ்த்தை தெரிவித்து இந்த வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூறி நான் உரையை முடித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.